Alright, so today with this Goobies run, we are going to try something that I had in theory. See if it does work. We're going to go with the Wiggle Wiggle again. So, recently I've noticed... Oh boy, where are we starting off? Let's go slash. Wow, this is a tiny, tiny island here. With all of our on-hit effects, such as Black Hole is the main one that we've been going. Once we get later and later and later into the game, I've noticed it's been happening less. Already some more orb experience. Perfect. Let's go. Let's make this a goo run. I've done a goo run in a while. Just see what this says. So piercing is fine, but whenever we do all the chains and splitting especially, I feel like once splits get too crazy, we start seeing less and less and less on-hit effects actually happening. So I want to try to not do splits and just do like a pierce, if even that. We'll see. But I feel like the less chains, the less bounces, the less additional attacks, and just doing primary attacks, maybe the more on-hit effects we'll see. So we're going to try that today. Guess we're going to be trying it with goo, seeing how goo handles everything. And already another goo. Let's go ahead and stack that. Alright, we already have an implode. Let's go ahead and go crushed ruby here. So yeah, so we'll see if goo comes out pretty often here. We are still going to go on the keen slash. I guess we'll go ahead and just increase damage. We'll stick with just goo. We'll slowly work our way up more. Oh, there's tree hugger, that could be good, but orb amplifiers, never bad. More damage. So what we're looking for here is all the base stat stuff, all the gems, the ruby, the citrine, and the sapphire. We'll go ahead and do attack speed since it is going to be goo. We want more on hits. But we see how often it's coming out right now, and you think, later on whenever there's a lot more happening. So this is what we want to avoid. Normally we like this. Fire. No, let's not go fire. Let's try to focus and just learn from this run. Tree hugger. It's gonna make the run a little less fun to watch, but hopefully you can get us some more items and more levels in the end. It's upsetting because I could have already had level 2 of that ideally. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but we've seen 2 tree huggers now, which these early levels sit near here. One proc of it is 10% of a level. So there's already 30. Alright, we're going AoE just for more goo. But yeah, with how often it's popping right now versus some of my other runs, with how infrequently things are popping, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. And I think what is going on there is just the extra orbs coming out. The extra attacks splitting off. If we are doing it, then we'll just go idle hands. Less immediate damage up front, but again, we are going on hit. We're going to get that sapphire again, going for those gems. Going for the citrine. Soul of Mom would be a fun run as well. One day I'm going to go and try to see how many of these higher ones I can stack, either a Mom or Zigrid. And there's Insta. Not surprising with these early bosses. What do we get? We get 45 attack speed. Pretty good, pretty good. Unfortunately, none of these are what we're looking for, but we can go ahead and go. Let's have fun. Let's go worms. also interested, so with the Ruby, you get to the chance that you get to get the insta-kill. Let's go and get some defense going. With the insta-kill and with the worms, with how many they're able to hit, because they kind of go out and just keep hitting. I wonder if those crits can also insta-kill. Could be interesting to find out. We don't really like a lot of those. The more movement speed's really built for a singular person. Right now I'm not going to be doing much of the tree hugger at this point. It's more hoping that we get to the arboreal gifts. It's going to just increase damage. The pierce, I think, will be okay, but for right now we don't really want to look at it. We just want to go for, again, hit them once and see if, when we hit the later game, when there's a lot more enemies, if it really is the game just slowing down processing and not being able to keep up, honestly, or if it's the builds that we go. So let's go ahead and keep working on our goo. The last round I recorded, I re-rolled so many goos because I was trying to focus on not going that route. I think it hurt me. Honestly, I probably would have taken stuff there normally, but just with what we're trying to do here today. This is good if we can get that stacked. Let's go and grab it early. I mean, we have some extra AoE damage and AoE size, so it's never gonna hurt. The problem that I really have with goo is, like, it's not instant, right? It has to fly out and get there. I think it's fine. More damage, or damage resistance eventually in the future. Don't want implode. Normally we love implode, but we don't want implode this run. Again, keeping things as simple as possible. 30% more damage, perfect. In this case, let's go ahead and up the damage of goo. The radius won't really matter because eventually we get to where it regurgitates and it kind of just covers the whole field. I figure that could be against bosses then. We're also gonna go Splinter run at some point. A Splinter with the Ruby build. All right. More experience. We want, I think, one more level in this. Yep, one more level in that's what we're looking for. Oh boy. All right. We don't really want any of these, so we'll go ahead and dissolve. At one point, I want to try boomerangs. I want to see. I've never liked them. Times that I have taken them, they haven't done much for me, it seems. But then again, I never want to take implode and look at what it's done. There it is, the orb duplicator. Again, I really want them to make something that caters more towards the end game here. That either more experience or more chance to duplicate orbs, anything like that. Like, I want to see that gain some more upgrades in the future. All right. We don't want any of these. The only thing that's horrible about going for these specific builds is if you don't get what you need. I'm also probably gonna do a run here soon where I just take something every time. Just see what happens. See if some of these changes where, like the experience orbs that you pick up off the ground, how we change those. And it makes it a lot more friendly, a lot less laggy at the end. If picking up multiple things is a little bit better now, because we have less lag from that. Alright. Alright, here comes boss. There's a tree whisperer. 14 minutes in. Could have had it 2 minutes in. Would have been nuts. More crit damage. Good. We're at 60% chance to crit. We are just gonna hide out here for a little bit. Hopefully we can hit one of those arboreal gifts here. Maybe. Probably not. Nope. There it is. And a cracked ruby. This seems like a pretty large island for what we're working with here. Considering we took the smaller island purposely. Fire, we don't want that. We just want to keep everything as simple as possible. If there are any specific upgrades that you want to see, let me know. Kind of how we're doing right here with just goo, trying to just focus on it. That was interesting. Bounced all the way across there. Damage of AoE. Worms are kind of there if there's nothing else that can help with goo. I believe they weren't regurgitating it. No, we're not even regurgitating. Spikes? No. Spikes could be interesting too with this, if it does work, because they happen so often. So if we get something more consistent. Yep, Citrine. So yeah, so no crazy split builds, nothing going all over the place. We're just gonna try to keep it nice and simple here. We don't really need that. It could be used better elsewhere, such as the Fractured Sapphire. Just like that. And 20% more attack speed. We'll take it. And we'll hide out over here for just a moment on this tree line. We'll see if we get another arboreal. Are we going to? Let's find out. Nope. Alright. That voice crack, though. Boy, it'd be nice if I got one of those runs like I had the other day, where I just got everything that I wanted and make it a 2-hour-long run. So yeah, so here's where worms are good. We're not really caring about having 2 here. So we'll up the chance of spawning worms, and I believe it spawns more. Yep, 2 worms, dealing a bit more damage. Yeah, let me know if you like the commentary more. I'm also going to be posting some videos if you haven't seen them yet, where it's going to be no commentary, just some gameplay. With just some music over it, something where you wouldn't have to focus as much, just something kind of listen to, maybe background, or a little bit easier to watch without having to pay as much attention. I know me personally, I like some of those YouTube videos while I'm playing. I might have one going on the side while I'm playing. Ooh, lots of bosses. We'll take some range, honestly. Alright. We'll go idle hands. I don't do damage. So, there it seemed like the goo did not really go out towards that mini boss. One of these times I might just go no damage, just do the cardiac arrest, and then slash and stuff that just does a bunch of hits. So not worry about damage, but just worry about insta-killing. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. More. Sure, that helps with the blobs. Oh, give me one moment. Alright, there we go. Why do you keep throwing your toy? Yeah, so we have little Shih Tzu. Put her bed up on my desk so she can sit by me while we're doing all this. And she keeps wanting to throw her toy out of her bed onto the floor. And then if I don't get it, she either will jump for it or start whining, which we don't want either of those. Whining's not as bad, but we don't want her to jump. So she needs to keep her toy on her bed. So that goo worked pretty well there. Where are the enemies? There we go. The real test will be whenever we get to the end and see how well it keeps the hordes back, which... I mean, it is AoE and it does some decent damage, but I don't know if goo itself is going to be enough for the end game like black holes do. Nice. Not not nice. Yeah, we'll just dissolve it. Okay. So, let's work towards this. Work towards those extra shots. Okay, boss is gone. We don't need speed because we're doing arboreal. So maybe we can move inside of these trees a little bit faster, but there goes a mom. we'll take this one just to hit over 100 damage of AoE. What you want? Nice, nice. Spiky hide, we'll take it. Oh boy, this is a tiny little one. The damage is... For being raw damage and not having... Nope, we don't want that. We are avoiding that this round. I love that perk. I love that ability, but... It doesn't seem like it's going off. I guess it's going off over the other direction, huh? What's it target? Oh, just a enemy. Okay. We'll take 5% more damage. It's not the best, but we'll take it. Damage? Because see, like, one of those is 15%, so take 3 wheels at giving me 5% to equal that one upgrade. So I don't know. Maybe it would have been more worth it to re-roll it. I guess that reroll would have been a 4th of a level, so I'd have to give up 4 of those. Like, yeah, I'd have to get 4 of them in a row to actually make it better in that one level. But really, each time I get one of those, basically it's a 4th of a level. Maybe later on, I'm not sure. We don't need more crit chance, so we can go ahead and dissolve that. Fractured Sapphire. And hope for some Arboreals. This island's so small, though. See, Arboreal would be nice on, like, larger islands for waiting like this. I don't know, it clears out the mobs pretty well. I kind of wish it was just the person that you targeted. Like, it just shoots in that direction. Oh, there's another Arboreal. Damage of AoE. But this would be a really good, like, Sonic Howl game, too, huh? We'll go ahead and do Slash. Slash just helps. In every build, you should always get 100% crit. Slash will always be good. Cracked Ruby. Oh my goodness. Another Arboreal. We'll go ahead and dissolve this for the 4th of a level. What's going on? How is that? Was that 3 or 4? Just boom, boom, boom. It's... Also says up to 1 Arboreal gift. I wonder if they can make that higher. Another one. Look at that, a level. And we'll go ahead and get more worms. So what could be fun is kind of like the rebuilding build, I guess, because worms eventually can spawn more of itself. We still don't have regurgitating goo. We only have baseline goo. Really what's probably carrying us right now is this. Serrated Slash. Which you can't really put anything against goo at this point, because it's not like I've gotten a lot of it. I don't... This may not be the best run for goo. Alright, no bonus gifts, unfortunately. I guess we'll sit on this one tree here. Still want to be in the middle. These islands are so small that I've had enemies spawn and just rush me. Lots of... Nope. Look at this right here. That would have been so nice to have any of those. There's the regurgitated goo. And it's a medium radius, so now with all my radius increases... Alright, that's definitely more. Yeah, that's definitely more. So it's basically, it has, okay. Ah, so yeah, so it's launching from the site of impact. It doesn't relaunch from me. Gotcha. Boreal. Okay. Working towards that defense. Level 52, and this is all I have to show for it. Oh no, I have some upgrades in here that, like, I really like what they do. They just aren't that good. Like the splitting needles I like a lot. Hailstorm I like a lot. Just doesn't do much. They look really cool. By the way, since you can't shove bosses away anymore, boy oh boy is Mumsa even scarier. We get AoE radius. Alright. Ooh, nice. A far tree. Okay, come on. See how many times it popped? Look. There it is. Damage. Come on. Come on. Give me another one. Please. Please. Pop 2 more times right there. Yeah, Arboreal's kind of nuts. You don't get the same choice that you normally get. But... normally, yep. But this run, nope. So many things I would have taken this run. And like the last run, whenever I was going fire, and whenever I was going black hole, and I was doing all that, happily would have taken every single upgrade I've got just about. But now, we're going for goo. And the run I'm going goo, I don't get any of them. The run I don't go goo, I think on the roulettes, there's probably 4 or 5 roulettes that rolled goo for me. So goo's officially at its cap, but we can always get more, so I should launch 4 each time that they pop. And each one has a 20% chance. So really, out of the 4 I launch, 1's gonna regurgitate on average. About 1. And hey, it's doing its thing. Oh, it's another Mumsa. %40 more damage. We will take it. Increase the radius. Yep. Please have trees up here. That's fine. It's not as far as the one down below, but we do get this. was hoping for another one. Okay. What's my odds of launching this? 20% chance? I mean, I feel like it should be happening a lot more than it's happening. More radius? Okay. I mean, do we need to launch more? Well, we need to launch more. What am I saying? I don't have this max yet, so I don't have cardiac arrest yet. But he got hurt real bad. No saucers. I will never go saucers unless there's an update to them. Like, if you get saucers to make a bigger radius around you, that'd be really cool. That would be cool with this build, but not necessary. Didn't another boss spawn somewhere? Oh, there it is. Let's just make it bigger. I wonder if goo crits can cardiac arrest later on. Gaia, oh, Gaia's one of the more annoying ones to try to deal with, but it's the only one nearby. It should take all the extra hits from the goo. Yeah, I'm not killing him very fast. He should go down much quicker than that. More damage. If I'm going this style of build, he should go down much faster than that. Perfect. Just a clump of trees down here all the way at the bottom. Nope. Okay. Oh. Wow. This is an island. You know what? We'll go ahead and get this. Because what's my current movement speed? 9? Is it? Oh, the faster. Just, okay, so 0.2. So that's an extra almost 2 damage. Oh, okay. I thought it was... For some reason, I read it's faster than them. So I figured that, like, you'd subtract off how quick they are, and someone like Mumsa you wouldn't do a lot of damage to. But no. That's actually not a bad upgrade. I have not been smart this whole time. Yeah, I can think of a few scenarios where that would have probably been nice to have, or a lot of scenarios. Now, I wonder if we can get this goo to be in a large area. We're gonna force it to be a large area. Oh. They take a second to hit, but once they hit... It's funny, you can see the exact radius of, Okay, Sigrid. Nice, and I touched that, so now we get to dissolve. More attack speed. We will happily take 60% attack speed. I don't know if there's any way we really camp out this island. Maybe this corner. Usually each run I get 1 or 2 this way, like that. Oh, nice. So here is duplicating worms. So now the goo can regurgitate, duplicate itself, and the worms can too. Yeah, those worms are doing some work as well. You need to be sure to look at my damage at the end of this. I do have more kills than last time. I mean, like, they've been getting kind of close is the only thing. But the moment the goos start to hit, now's whenever I'd probably, because I don't get a level super often, so going towards another level faster. Like that amount of experience is worth so much more because I can go towards another upgrade into something. Like, I don't need more range, but we can get more worms like this. Oh, we'll go ahead. We'll take. Look at how large that circle is. Spiky discharge, 50% less damage. Let's go. It's also an AoE that bursts out. It's a good spot to sit. Boy, if I get an arboreal here, that'd be so nice. Because I'm about to level up as well. Please? Please? No? Okay. So yeah, so goo seems to be working a lot better than it has for me in the past. We'll see how long it continues to work like this. Versus black hole. Black hole. Yeah, like right there I had a spree where I was hitting a lot of people. And goos weren't really flying out. That's my worry. This sounds hilarious, but we really want to get defensive because right now it's decreased by 25%. It could also be the little bit of range that I have too, because now we're at 1500. There we go. 60% more damage. That's one that we definitely take. Try to run up here through all the trees, and then we stick in this tree. Look at that. More radius. Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, wait, lagged. And look at all those worms. Holy... Worms are definitely still working as intended. Yeah, like right there. Look at how many shots I fired into that group. That's hilarious. We don't care about attack speed to that degree. We're gonna get movement speed now because it doesn't matter how fast I move, but that just more damage off of that. This. So now we're at 0.45 per movement speed. So that's an extra 4.5 damage. That's then multiplied by 405%. This could also be where like sitting up here is very good, because all the goo goes one direction anyway, and just clears everything down there. Nice. Look at how large this explosion is. Give me more goo, please. I guess in the end, you can always dodge the bosses. But, like, it's really getting overwhelmed by the horde. It's also going to increase the radius on my, like this Mumsa. Good lord. We're going to have to stay away from the Mumsa. Uh, 25% chance. Frostbolt's another great one, by the way. Once you max it out. Another Arboreal. Let's just see. Let's go ahead and go Sonic out. That's small. That's my small radius going to there. Maybe Sonic Howl's the move? Maybe getting overwhelmed's the move. Yeah, this is where we start encountering some issues whenever the goo takes a while and they spawn in so many. Like, we need goo to go. Kind of, I was mentioned staying on one side of the map like this. Everything spawns in one direction. Yeah, my Sonic Howl started hitting the mini boss before it was even like on screen, just about. That's insane. Perfect. I know he had a howl, and that would have been funny to see, but flawless citrine. Every 10th attack gets shot twice. And with us having 3.65 times attack speed, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Gaia, okay. Ow. I can't see. I can't. 30% more damage. We'll take it. This has gotten funny very fast. Goo. I don't need it, but I want it. What's my AoE radius? 420% times 4.2. I really want Sonic How to get large now. Everything is always in Sonic How range. Does it push back? No. But I know it does damage faster and faster. I'm dissolving that. Because we're almost at a level. See, like, it's funny. But, like, damage. Here we go. What a great spot right here. Yeah, we're right on a tree. We're on one side of the island. We're on a little peninsula, little hideaway area here. That boss came in with no health. Good lord. Okay, okay. Here we go. So now we get more damage based on how high our streak is as well. Which means we start doing stuff like this and then we hit the boss. Hello? My game randomly tabbed out? Alright, we're back. That's straight up 60% more damage because crit damage. Alright, we're not going to be waiting for our Boreals anymore. We're going to be hunting for a good spot. They can technically come from two ways, but I think we're fine here. I think we're more than fine. Both ways they can come. One goo covers the entire area, so I think we're good. The only thing about our Boreal, it makes a lot of extra upgrades or a lot of extra experience either way, but you don't really get to play a whole lot. More radius, alright. See, like this we dissolve, because 5% crit chance is not worth it at this point. Or even 5% crit damage, or 5% damage. That crit chance, especially since we're at 129. Alright, so what are we missing? We could use one more here. We could use one more here. We could use two more here. A lot more of these. This is hilarious. Be interesting is if we can get more of that. Like, more of your passive. It's like Wiggle Wiggle. If you hit, like, level 50, you can pick from an additional one. Wait. Oh, because he can meteor me still. So I gotta go to the middle. Rip. Ooh, there we go. Even though there is a Sonic Howl. Although if Sonic Howl can crit, Sonic Howl plus Cardiac could be nuts. Ooh. That's fine. Although this spot's gonna be really good for... Nah. I just kind of want to go. This is a good spot. See, like, this is whenever I wish I would have done, like, aim your shot. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. There we go. This will probably be a little bit better. More in the open. So if I had an A-mine shot, I could have been aiming downward that whole time. Pristine Sapphire. We're doing pretty well here. Besides the start of the, I think it was just everything spawning on top of each other and the physics engine just going, help. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get a dissolve. Yeah, because like I was shooting out all my shots there, but for some reason they just weren't going. They're just sitting right in front of me, just piling up. Easy Sonic Howl. Woo. Give me that shield. Just come in here, we clean up. 3 times this? Oh my. What are we at now? 600% damage. All damage is 10% chance to double, deal 2% per point. He popped. AoE, oh, 30, I'll take that. Because we don't even have... That was just straight up damage. That pristine sapphire. Nothing lives. Nothing lives. Does not matter to me at this point. More radius. Where's the mini boss? And it's just gone. Even 10% more damage isn't huge at this point. When the Goobies run, that you're like, yeah, this is alright. Suddenly takes a turn. I don't even know if we need cardiac arrest. Just damage. Alright, where's the mini boss? And gone. That's fine, because that's actually what we need. What's our spiky hide at? Our spiky hide is also at 50%, so we're at 50% and 50%. And a lot of extra damage. Look at Mom's health. Look. What? That's gonna be one that I'm gonna want to watch back. Sonic Howl goes from small to medium. Splinter, that's one that I really like. I want to do a run around it at some point. It's just not the best. Okay, there's one little corner I can camp in. Here's another little corner I can hide away in. I've always wanted to do something like this. I don't think they can get around back behind me. So, like... just everything they have to walk through. I don't think it's... There's things up at the top here that are just... That's just Sonic Howl. I don't know. Does this ever give pushback? No. Maybe higher levels? Because it's still just Sonic Howl. Yeah, it's still just Sonic Howl. There's an upgrade to it. All right, let's just test something real quick. Let's just go out into the world. Yellow Sapphire, more damage. Just gonna run around. Dude, I'm just running full speed at them. I almost had another one. Where did Mumsa go? This, Okay, bye. This is definitely a lot more entertaining. Just to, run at them. Did I get hurt there? I couldn't tell. I'm looking to see if I take damage. I barely get touched. I heal up so much faster than I get touched. Mini boss. Just gone. That doesn't matter. Dissolve. I just don't get hurt. I heal up so much faster than... Okay. I should not be able to do this at an hour and a half into a run. And we'll level from that. And... more AoE radius. I wish the worms got bigger from girthed up. More AoE radius means... What in the... That looks really cool. Oh, nice. We'll take that. Take more movement speed, because that gives us more damage. Ever so slightly more, but does give us more damage. Now I don't think I can run because I might run too fast before things can die. But we can still slightly move just to keep slaying out. Okay. Everything's just gone. Yeah, ever since I rolled that Sapphire, this build has just gone crazy. This build would be nuts on Bingus Bongus. I don't think they get close to me if I was on Bingus Bongus. I just everything. So yeah, this build plus fire. I still have so much goo going out too. So much more than I was getting black holes. But yeah, I'm firing into these groups. Okay. Sonic Owl? Ultrasonic Wave. Oh, then it does the Typhoon or the Wave or whatever, yeah. What are we at now? 5? Okay. I mean... Increase movement speed by 10%. Kind of crazy. Sacred's just gone. More crit damage. 600% damage multiplier, 530. So it does 51 times 6. That's 300. And if it crits, it does 5 times more than 300, so does 1500 damage per hit. But then I do have Idle Hands too, which is 65, so it cuts it almost. So it's like it's a lot. Don't need crit chance. Let's just dissolve. 20% more movement speed, which means whenever it pops, we just get that much more to buy. I don't want dizzy balls. Is it large? No, it's still medium. Everything kind of lags when it first spawns in though now. Oh boy. I still don't take damage. I take none. But yeah, we need 402,000 experience. Our Boreals are gonna be our friends now. Take a Swift Castle. Mostly a base movement speed, but whenever bumps up props, and I get extra move speed on top of it. Damage of AoE. I don't care about the extra little tick there versus the extra AoE damage. %90 crit chance. I wonder if... I don't know if you can double crit. I mean, like right here, because everything is... This one's behind the rock, just gone. This, I think, has gotten out of hand. Bingus Bongus might be the move from now on, but Yellow Sapphire. more radius. I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat that 18,000. Well, I guess that's closer to 2 hours, so we'll see. I am maybe with the smaller islands, I can get something that's just the size of the island radius-wise, and I just hit everything at once on the island. Let's go for it. I don't even think I'm hitting... I think it's just Sonic Hal at this point. Yeah. So, welcome to the gameplay, where I just sit here, and nothing can even get within range for me to shoot at it unless it spawns there. This is 750 damage per tick here, and then as, oh my, look at that. Look at the numbers, just over 1,000 damage per tick here. That is ticking once every 0.4 seconds. Look at my DPS down here. Fire. Do we start doing fire? I think we start doing fire. And this radius goes up, right? I think the radius gets bigger as it levels. I'm fine if death effects end up becoming just fire. It's fine by me. We are almost hitting the entire island. Ooh, took some damage there. Flew too close to the sun. Okay. 30% more crit damage. This run really has become something. Something is a good way to put it. Like, what if I just stand here? Oh, boy. I mean, eventually, unless we get something crazy. I mean, all these are crits, right? So, I mean, these could trigger cardiac arrest. Oh, look, we just broke 2 million DPS. Sitting on top of this tree hoping for an upgrade. How much do we need? 532,000 for a level now? I truly had no one on screen. I had 0 DPS for a second. It's ridiculous. I'm clearing the entire island. It's just gone. Fire. So when they die, we just get the pop, 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 pop. That's gonna be the idea. Who would have thought starting with one of my least favorite items in the game resulted in one of my favorite runs so far? That was a third of a level that we got from that. Where is it? There it is. There's another third of a level. And he's gone. There's a level. Okay. Does it increase the chance that it procs? It does. But it's also attacks, and I don't attack that often. I guess it attacks on the boss, which then makes everything do more damage. And then makes my movement speed go higher, which makes everything do more damage. There we go. Now we're at large. Each wave has a 10% chance to release a seismic tsunami. I don't... Oh, arboreal. Nice. I'm sorry, how much damage? 283 damage? I think I hit the whole island now. Bye. Sure. This is fine. If I sit right here, I think I hit the whole island. Nothing, everything spawns and just, there's 13 million DPS. 6,000 combo like that. I can't even combo anymore because everything just goes at once. The question now is, what brings this run to an end? Oh, this... Can this get faster? I guess it can. Yep, look at the mini boss up there. Oh, and then whenever the combo ends, but like 100k damage. Look at all the blobs spawning in. That looks really cool. We can actually see them spawning in. They start out real. Oh, I took some damage for that. I can touch this and get a level. Fire. Fire's starting to get big now. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Like, what do I comment on this game anymore? What are some of these numbers? Just thousands. A lot. There's that movement speed buff. Mom says did not stand a chance. Attack speed I honestly don't care about. I truly don't. I think we just get rid of it. We're looking for AoE damage, crit damage, and damage. Bye. How big is this island? Yeah, everything's just gone. Bye. Do not need blobberangs. Can we hit level 100? I apologize because it's going to be a really long video too. Might need the clip of Mark going jingle, 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 jingle. Keep everybody's attention through this video. Hilarious. Yes. Better. Because I think, yeah, we're at double damage for that. Bye. The goose. I want to know what did the most damage. Bop. Because I think that's doing the most damage. Which it's at what now? What is that doing exactly for us? Oh, and I regenerate health. Perfect. Just what I needed. Bah. Ready, set, bop. And bop. I didn't want that. Sure. Can't believe I'm dissolving that. So much damage. You know, it's even more damage. More AoE damage. I might need to put a strobe light warning on this. I have an idea. Just be right here. Like, yeah, there's 1200 damage. This seems fair. This seems reasonable, right, Grimmy? This is reasonable. Oh, and we get those. Okay. So we should make sure we pick everything up once the boss is gone. Oh, there's a 14,000 combo. That would have been probably a one-shot on a mini-boss, if not even the main boss. I just killed 472 things with the big explosion at the end. Things are... Okay, things are still going. Things are still going. There's another arboreal. Things are still going. Fresh wave. Still going. Still going. There's a fresh respawn. 12,000. Crit damage is fine. We like crit damage. Wildfire. Don't like any of these. Dissolve. Good luck. Nope. Nope. My question. Each critical strike. Does that count for what's going on right now? That is also... Right here. Just hang out in the trees. Why do they spawn right there? That's terrifying. One shot. Which is hilarious. Dissolve. We're at over 1 million experience per level. How long will this go? Look at how big the goo's getting. Bye. Well, so how much does this do? 80. We'll call it 80 times 6. 480 damage. Up to 2 times damage. Which would be 960 damage. Times almost 6. Like, the wildfire popping can do 6,000 damage per wildfire that's open. I tried going for it. I saw the 14,000. There's... Okay, even more. Now we're at 120 damage. That just got insane. Oh, hey, look, there was a mini boss. Cool. There goes the boss. All right. It was at 120. What's it at now? Almost 200 times 6? It's 1,200, which can be doubled to 2,400, which can crit for 6 times 12,000 damage from a wildfire. Don't need it. Don't need it. This will be fine. We need a hidey hole with a tree. We don't have a good hidey hole with a tree. Maybe right here. I mean, I don't know why we necessarily need the hidey hole. The hidey hole is just kind of funny. Just show what Sonic Wave is doing. Sonic Wave is... I guess the additional flash might be the tsunami wave that gets sent out. Oh, nice. We don't care about any of these. We're just gonna dissolve. We're gonna go for level 100. See if we can. Why not? This might be a long video for that. We're at 1.5 million. This might be my highest score ever, too, considering I have all the same multipliers. And here we just run laps. And it's gone. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? No. Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, look. A hidey hole. Does that... It does increase. Okay, so it does increase the tooltip. I wonder if AoE... Because there's no AoE damage stat here, right? So, I wonder if that's incorporating also the AoE damage stat. Oh, and don't forget, all damage has a chance of doing double damage. So what we're seeing here is that this has a chance of doing 230... And it's just so much damage. So much. 230 times 6. Oh, there's 14, 15. Almost got it. 18,000 is my combo record. 321 damage. Somebody do the math on that. I might do it afterwards and just plug it into the video. Alright, so I have a new favorite combo now. Because, I mean, think about this on Bingus Bongus that also has a second, like, Sonic Wave type deal. where you have double the sonic wave. Like, don't need that. This is pretty much a level sitting out here. Oh no. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Oh, I accidentally took it. 40% more damage. $338 for what? What's this do? What does this do? 120 damage times 360 damage each second? Basically 2,000 damage each second because all of them are critting. And this does damage equal to... Let's don't do the math on this one. If I'm hitting a 10k streak, it does 5,000 damage. Base. Crits into 30k damage. Easiest half a mil experience ever. Just sit up in this corner. I haven't seen goo in a minute. This was supposed to be a goo run, and this just evolved into this. Because, I mean, like, we started low rolling so hard, and then all of a sudden Arboreal and bosses and the levels we have been getting have been popping off so hard. It's actually insane. No, that's not enough. Okay, can I see? No. Rip. I think it did incorporate it. What? Nope, we're dissolving. Okay, I did not get a level. It was like 405. It does. Okay, so the tooltip incorporates the AoE damage as well as raw damage. I should need cluster trees to sit in. I'm also worried that, like, if I start to run, let's see what happens to this. Like, oh, there's a lot of them. And it's about, I can have 100 more range or 623,000 experience. We're almost level 80. There's a 17,000 combo. It's possible. I think what ends the run is too small of an island. Because even though I'm doing a lot of damage, like my wave, it seems to be one-shot. What do you want, Grim Grim? Whoa, careful there. Careful. You down? What do you need? What do you need? Are we gonna hit 2 million kills? Okay. What, that just did like 1.3 mil to Sigrid from popping? Okay, okay, hold up, hold up. 1,500%. Okay, hold up. Enemies who touch you are dealt 35.1 damage. Damage dealt to you is stored. Once released, a burst of spikes erupts and a lot of damage. So if something touches me, because it's an AoE, it's just going to explode everything. Hidey hole? Oh boy. I'm kind of tuck into this corner, I guess. If we want to be real cheeky, we tuck all the way in this corner. What's crazy is watching my combo counter down here. Because, like, okay, everything's gone. There's 1,000 more kills off screen, 2,000 right there. Like, don't even see the mini boss. And it's probably just gonna pop here. Oh, there it is. Why are you going that way? Interesting. 19,000. I can't reach that, can I? Uh-oh. I can't reach that. Honestly, I might get this for whenever the boss comes. I can't get to it. Rip. I did not want that. Oh, the moment I looked away. Wait, it's still going. Hold up, hold up. It's still going. Rip. Alright, what do you think did the most damage? Did 196 million. That barely did anything. See, Goo doesn't do a whole lot. $688 million compared to this and Goo. 6 billion damage. 2.2 billion damage. That is unfortunate, but a 54.8 million score. I was really hoping we'd be the first level 100, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be that case. But if y'all enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, any other of these abilities that you want me to go for, such as like a splinter stack or anything that you are interested in. But other than that, y'all have a great day.